Hi everybody, welcome to Mad Scientist Nails and my YouTube channel. I wanted to do a quick video showing a new method that I've come up with to do the Lina gradient plate. I have tried to get this technique mastered with the blogger videos that have been posted, and I cannot do it the way they do it for the life of me. And I know some other people have had similar trouble with it. I have just recently come up with what for me is a foolproof method for doing one of these gradients, and I wanted to share it. I call it the two-pass method. First of all, before I start, I want to say that I always I recommend using a high quality stamping polish for this. I use Hit the Bottle for all of my stamping. I'm very allergic, so I have to have 5 free. This brand is excellent, and Michelle does a beautiful job, has very intense pigments and a wide variety of colors, and she's always taking customer feedback. So my first tip is to use stamping polish only. My second tip is that I use a scraper with 2 hands and I cut it across at an angle. So I'm going to show you what I do first without any polish down. Imagine I'm putting the polish down, and then I'm going to scrape it very gently. I'm not going to bend the card. I'm going to scrape it very gently and very slowly over it. And then the second time I'm going to pass over it again. I'm going to line up the colors. There's going to be some extra polish on my scraper. I'm going to line it up, and then I'm going to scrape it even at a tighter angle. I mean, this is like 2 or 3 degrees off the plate. This, I don't know why it works, but it works for me, and so I wanted to share that. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I use a fairly generous blob and line them up on the side. And I let them run into each other. A little more. I don't use the entire width of the plate because I have short nails, and I want to be able to get all 3 colors in. Okay, so like we talked about, I'm going to hold my scraper with 2 hands, and I'm going to very slowly and with minimal pressure drag it across the plate. For the second time around, I'm going to line it up so the colors match. In fact, you can stagger it a little bit if you want to blend your colors already. And then this time, I'm going to hold the plate practically flat and flush. I think maybe I have a 5-degree angle. And I pass over it again, and it'll take even more polish and get it into that nice little square. As you can see, I have a pretty good stamp. There's one little place that I missed, but I'll catch that on the second time around. What I like about this is it actually puts a much heavier coat onto your nail the first time, and you don't have to go back for as many times. Now for the second coat, I'll do the exact same thing. I'm going to make the stripe, the blue stripe in the center, a little bit wider this time because I don't think it's wide enough. And I'm going to use a different side of my scraper. I'm going to do the same thing. First time I'm going to do it very soft touch, 30-degree angle. Now that may be sufficient, but I'm going to take it a second time just for good measure. And the second time I'm going to go down to like 5 degrees. Again, it's all very soft touch. And here's my second scrape. And I'm going to offset it a little. And stamp. So here you got it. I hope it works for you. Please leave me any comments if it's something that you like, or if you have found a better way to do it than this. This may not be perfect for you. You may be able to do it just the way the bloggers do it, but it didn't work for me, so I thought I would share what does work for me. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.